people, I'm back again, and you've probably already guessed from the title what we're making today. We're making Punjabi rice or Indian rice. You could call it rice pulao or rice pilaf, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same. There's two ways of making this. One is you could make it in a pot on the stove, or the other way is making it in a dish which will go in the oven. Now the oven method is quick and easy. You just throw everything in here, cover it with foil, chuck it in the oven. I've got my oven preheating at 350 degrees, and it'll probably go in there for about 15 minutes, and then we'll check it, and if it needs to go in for longer, then we'll put it in for longer. But this is probably a quick, easy method. The one in the pot is easy as well, but then you have to stand around, keep an eye on it and whatnot. But we're going to start off with this, and to this we're going to add, this is 1 cup of rice, basmati rice, that goes in, and then we're going to add frozen peas, and we're going to add probably a cup. I mean, whatever cup you guys use. I'm using a cup of rice and a cup of peas. I'm using the same cup, right? So just put all of those in. If you want to make more, by all means you can make more. I'm making a cup. Okay, and then also to this we're going to add some jeera or cumin seeds. That's one teaspoon. This 1 spoon is half a teaspoon, so that's 1 teaspoon of jeera or cumin seeds in. Next up is salt. This is to your liking, and that is 3/4 of a teaspoon. Now this is garam masala. This is optional. You can add this if you want. If you don't want to add it, it's okay. I'm just gonna add, that's probably less than a quarter teaspoon. I'm gonna add garam masala in, and you can add onions to this as well if you want. Onions, garlic, right? And the final thing that I'm gonna add into this is some of this. It's kasuri methi, dried fenugreek leaves. So take some of this, a pinch of salt, and then I'm just gonna grind it with my hands and add it to that. So we've got a cup of rice, cup of frozen peas, 1 teaspoon of jeera, cumin, and salt to your liking, and garam masala. I used just less than a quarter teaspoon. My oven's ready, and then just give this a little mixy do, and try not to drop any outside like I just did. Yeah, give this a mixy do. Now to this we have to add water. So how much water do you add? Well, I normally go with the 2:1 ratio. So I had 1 cup of rice. So 1 cup of rice, I'm going to do 2 cups of water, or just until the rice and everything is covered. So I'm just using the same cup because it's easier that way. So that's 1 cup of water in, and not quite enough, so here's the 2nd cup. And that's just regular tap water, cold. And then again, just give this a little mix. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cover this with foil because we want it to cook, steam cook. So I'm going to cover that with foil. Now I'm hoping my foil is wide enough. Oh yeah. Just take however much foil you need. I do shiny side down. That's the dull side, shiny side. I always do shiny side down. Maybe I didn't cut it long enough. Oh well. We'll make it work. We will make it work. Actually, maybe we're not gonna make it work. Cut a little bit longer, please. I'll use that for something else. There we go. So just kind of center it on there and cinch sides down so we get a good seal. And like I said, before I started, I had put my oven on to preheat at 350 degrees and it's ready. So this is going to go in the oven now, and we're going to give it 15 minutes, and at which point we'll take a look. Okay, so 15 minutes are up. Time to take it out of the oven. And people wear oven gloves or something to protect your hands because this is going to be hot. Okay, now let's see. Moment of truth. And when you take this off, also be careful because obviously steam under here and steam can burn pretty bad. Nope, not quite done yet. Still kind of liquidy, so gotta let it go again for a little bit longer. So that was 15 minutes, and so we're gonna let it go for another 10 minutes. Well, actually another 15 minutes, and then we'll check it again. And I'll put it in on the top rack of the oven. So yeah, let that go for another 15 minutes. So people, just pull this out of the oven. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, still got a little bit of moisture in the bottom, but that's okay. Give this a good stir so everything gets mixed in properly. So that was 15 and 15, that's 30 minutes. And I'm gonna put it in for a little bit longer. I got a feeling that I put in a little bit too much of the old H2O water, so don't put as much as I did. So that was 2 cups of water that I put in, so maybe just do like a cup and a half, right? So I'm gonna put this back in again. Put the foil, put its foil hat back on again. Ooh. careful, people. Come on. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. So, get that back on. Yeah, so we're going to put this in for another 5 minutes. Again, top rack of the oven. There we go, another 5 minutes and we'll check it. Okay people, well, our rice is done. Look at that. That is looking good. And the smell, people, you need to get smell-o-vision. Call your cable company, get smell-o-vision. Let's try some. It's hot. Oh yeah, that's done. That is cooked. Now you can eat this with whatever you want. You can eat it with any curry you want. I'm probably gonna eat this with butter chicken, or you could eat it with any other curry, like I said. So people, do try this. Make the recipe. It's easy, it's simple. While it's in the oven, you could be doing something else, right? And like the video, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and comment down below how it turned out for you. Okay, and we'll see you on the next one.